Hello and welcome to Back to Basic Monday, and today we're looking round the Carpenter's Companion Ultimate board. Now, little story. A few years ago I was sorting out all my craft stuff. I had the Ultimate scoreboard that does everything, and I thought, I don't need it, so I gave it to my daughter with some other boards. And then I thought, oh no, I could really do with this. I really miss it. So I went on eBay and brought this one. Now this one came with a case as well, and I do believe it is a prototype, because I know that the Ultimate doesn't have this. It has this, but it doesn't have this clear. It's got the box, but what it hasn't got on here is your little holes where you, for your bow maker. But it's got everything else all on here. So yeah, I was happy with it. So if any of you ladies have got it, great. If you haven't and you want to purchase it, you can get it from the Range and a few other stores out there. Hobbycraft, I do believe. So I'm going to go through with you to show you how easy it is to use. Now, we've done all scoring with just brought cards, but this is cutting a size and scoring it. So this is 5 by 10, so it's a 5-inch, and I'm going to score along here. So we always butt up at this handle, and you get a nice crisp score line. So that's your 5-inch. Pop that there. Then I've got a A5, I do believe. Yeah, A5. So I want to butt this up, and I want to score it in the middle, and then fold it. And I know that I'm not using the proper tool because I still can't find it. So yeah, so that's your A5, like that way, or 10th fold. But I'm going to show you something else with the A5 as well. So A5, and score it in half. Then we want to score it, and down here it's got A5 concertina or gatefold. So we want to score it there, flip it round and score it there. In actual fact, I needn't have had this. So obviously these two, let's fold these in. So you've got your gatefold, and yeah, the actual creases, it's to make sure that you do crease them well, so they actually meet up. I haven't done that very well because I'm rushing. Time is of the essence. So now I'm going to half like this, and then I'm going to turn it over, and this side it's got your envelope maker, and we've got shapes. So I want to come in, and I know on the other one it's got some different shapes. Let me just see whether I can get this in so that you can all see. So I'm just drawing this shape, just embossing this shape, as one does. That's not very good. Oh dear, where is it? There it is. There it is. There, that's better. So now I've embossed it, as you can, hopefully you can see. I'm sorry about the noise, but I've got the door open. So you can now cut it inside the embossing line, if you would like, or outside the embossing line. So I'm going to cut it inside because it is, so if you were doing this on an A4 piece of card, that would be great. There's loads of, Crafters Companion have loads of little tutorials out there for all of this, so you can pop along to them. So I'm making a pop out. So this is my card, okay? So I'm going to stick some glue along here. Just to show you, I mean, you can make loads of things with this, and as I say, I really missed it, so that's why I literally went on eBay to see whether I could get myself another one. It's there. Let's do this. I've got bees coming in and all sorts here, so I'm just running my glue, my runner tape. Back this up. And that should pop out. That should pop out card. Okay? So that's that one. So we've done that one. Then I want to come in with A4 piece of cardstock. And we are going to do, I do believe, let's see where the half fold, perhaps we should do an A6. An A6, I think. So I'm going to do, I'm going to do the 6. Oopsie, I've done that too. Right, so I'm going to do a 6-inch, obviously, card. So along here it's got inch square or half A4. So I've gone along on that, scored, I went too heavy there. Then I'm going to go along again and then score along again. And then what you need to do is to cut this bit off. And there's your A6. There's your 6x6 card. But I thought, easy way to do a pockets for a journal or a scrapbook page. So yeah, I'm going to just leave those there. So that's another easy way. And scrapbook page, if it is. Let's decorate, let's go in here, let's decorate the, where this little flap is, there. So that, if that's going to be your page, you could do another one. So that's quite, so obviously a 6x6 or a scrapbook page. And the next one we're going to do is A4 half fold, and then we're going to do A4 gatefold concertina card, and all on your boards it does show you or say to you where to score, which I think is just super and great. So that's your A4. This is your, make sure that I'm doing it properly, gatefold. And this is your gatefold. Now this is your concertina. Now I'm going to cut it here to there, and from, I would say, 2 and a bit inches, 2.5 inches up. It's gone a bit wonky, but never mind. To there. There's your concertina. And you've got a little one there. So what we could do, again, is, yeah, that's not very straight, Josephine, but never mind. So if it was straighter, we can, let's emboss this. Got the embossing on. Now what we could do is come down and cut round the embossing. So I know that there's loads of ladies out there who've got these, the Ultimate from Crafter's Companion, and I'm just showing you, and I'm sure that you could teach me a thing or two about this, but I'm just showing the ladies because I'm doing scoring and all about, yeah, so all about scoring and what you can actually make with this. To say, you can go on to Crafter's Companion website, and I actually lost the instructions, so, and I phoned them up and they said don't worry, just go along on their website, go to inspirations, and then from inspirations there's download. So if anybody's lost the instructions of the whole booklet like myself, and I printed off all the instructions for the envelope maker to make envelopes, so you've got that option as well. So that's that. I'm now going to open it out and show you the box. So you've got the box base and box lid. You can take any size card that you want, the same, so cut it the same. I think this is 5.5, and I'm going to do 2 notches in, and we're going to make a little box. So this bit here is the lid, and then the other bit is the base. I'll come over here and do 2 notches. Hopefully you can see this. So I do have a giveaway, and the giveaway is all my little makes that I'm doing now. I will be giving this away. So any of you that haven't made boxes, it's very, very simple, especially if you've got a scoreboard, and especially if you've got a board that actually works out your lid and your base. I mean, that takes everything called, yeah, all the mathematics out of everything, and you can make any size box that you like, and depth, and all you have to do is add your depth. So add your depth, then add your card, and then add your depth. So say this is 1 inch by 3 inches, so sorry, 1 inch by 3.5 by 1, so that would be 3.5, 4, 5.5, and then the same 1, 3.5 and 1. So that's how you work out your box. So any shape box, and I'll show you these little boxes that I've just put together quickly. So yeah, and it is all about the time that because I wanted to try and get as much in as I could with this one. I know I've done all the white cardstock, but the white cardstock, so the giveaway is all these cards that I've actually made for you to play with. And yeah, and all you have to do if you would like this is to leave a comment below, and all this lovely stuff. I will do a box for you as well. This is only lightly put together, so I might just take it apart and give it to you as well. So please leave a comment below. Please hit the subscribe button so that you get reminders of when I upload. I do upload quite a lot of videos. That's because I just love doing them. So yeah, she says. Right, and I think this is that's the lid, and I do believe this is the base. And I know you're like, oh, what are you doing it on there for? So this is really, really good because it does work everything all out for you. And I know the newer ones out there, they are, yeah. I have got a bow maker, and I will be showing you how to use the bow maker. Right, and let's see. Oh no, there you go. So that's the, yeah, that's a box base and that's a box lid. There, look at that. It's really, really cute. So that's that. Then, I think if I've got time, I have got a piece of card here that I'm going to pop in. Which one shall I use? Again, square. Let's turn it over so you can see. And this is not, this, as I say, this is an old type, I would say the old, it's a, yeah, it's an old one. So I've had to try and work out what's number one, because now it's got an E in, whereas this still does the depth, because you've still got the depth there. And that one will still do this. But yeah, it's all about making sure that you have the right, it's a square one. Obviously we need to come in here. And so this is going to be a rather I have done it a bit hard, but I'm sure that you ladies out there with the newer and your ultimate, so they've got an ultimate, they've got I've got a very large scoreboard from Crafters Companion, and I know that they've got the envelope maker from Crafters Companion as well, but I'm just sort of showing you on here that yeah, you can make envelopes. And I'm going to have to cut this one, but I was thinking of making some envelopes so that I can pop them in my journal. So because I've made this like a little boxy type thing, so much as that. So we're going to cut this off. There. So who would like to win all of my little bits and pieces, my makes? Okay. I will actually put some cardstock in as well. So yeah, so obviously that would be stuck. Then because I made it like a 3D one, and I've really pressed really hard. But I have got some here that I've made earlier, and I've embellished it. So yeah, who would like to have got loads of envelopes, the cards, this, there's loads, and this. Now there's loads more on the on Crafters Companion website, so please pop along there to have a little look. I just wanted to quickly give you an overview so that if you fancied, if there's anybody out there that hasn't got one, I would say go and get it. I need to get mine back off of my daughter and do a swap round so she can have this and I can have my one back again, so that I can actually make bows on it as well. So thanks for stopping by. Thank you for supporting my Back to Basics Mondays. Next week we will be looking, or I will be looking at stamps, and we'll be playing with some stamps, which I'm really looking forward to it. So God bless, and bye for now. Bye.